I don't have nightmares every day. I have at least three nightmares a week so far. I think what happened between Jeff and I, Jesus, it sounds hot even if I write it down. I just ate lunch with Ivory at Wendy's since I beat up Heather. My foster parents took my car. So now I have to walk. I look around the park. The park is on my left, and on my right stands a road. A noise forms from behind me. It's hard to explain. I stop and I look around. Nothing. I shrug and continue to walk. I hear what would appear to be dog nails scraping the sidewalk. I stop again and I look behind me. A big husky slowly follows me. I look down at the dog. This dog sets in attack mode and starts growling. The husky breaks into a run after me, so I run the other way. My legs are longer, so maybe I cannot run the dog. I run towards the park and the dog follows me. Fuck! I panic. There is a skateboard in the way, so is a group of boys. Get out of the fucking way! I shout, waving my hands like an idiot. They don't budge. I jump over the skateboard. Hey! They complain. Then the dog must have jumped because they start yelling, Run! Run! God damn it. I look over my shoulder. That dog is really fast. I run up a hill straight ahead and face the woods. I dart past everyone. These woods are the ones where my orphanage is. It gets darker once you enter. Ugh. I'm out of breath. I fall on my knees and I quickly turn to face the dog. The husky jumps on me. This damn dog sinks his teeth in my neck. I scream. The pain is... I can't explain. It hurts too much. I can't think. I scream again. The dog bites me in the collarbone. I scream louder, and suddenly the dog stops and runs off. My hands were holding the dog, trying to get him off, but now they lay outstretched. My vision blurs. God damn it, Smile, a voice says. The dog walks back up. I scream. What? She spotted me. Smile says. I see Jeff hit Smile on the nose. I moan and black out. My vision is still... My vision is still blurry, but I appear to be in a hospital. I turn my head to the left. I see two figures talking, but I can't make sense of what they're saying. I pass out again. You stupid bitch! My mom slaps me. Stop! I plead. A tall figure walks up to me. No one's going to hurt you, darling, he says. I try to look at his face, but I just see a black and white suit. Couldn't be more wrong. I run away from my mom and I look down at my body. I'm 5. Again? I hear growling. Walking forward, I see that husky Smile start running at me. I try to run, but I'm grounded to the black cement. I jerk and pull, but Smile is already on top of me. He tears and claws at my body as I scream out loud. My eyes flutter open to see a hospital room. I moan in pain. I turn my head and pain stings my neck, and I cry out. The nurse comes in. You're awake, survival girl. You look different, I say out of kindness and pain. She smiles and steps towards me. Here, she sticks a needle into the IV. Pushing the liquid in, I see that it's morphine. Painkillers. Thank you, I whisper. Slowly, she and I scoot me into a sitting position. I have to get back to work, sweetie, the nurse says softly. As she walks out, 2 officers come in. Ma'am, who bit you? An officer with red hair asks. I laugh. It wasn't I wasn't bit by a person. I was bit by a dog. They look at each other and I raise my eyebrow. Ma'am, the teeth marks are from a human, the other one says. My mouth drops open. I try to speak, but my voice won't come out. But my voice becomes sluggish. I sigh. They whisper something and leave. Wow, just like that? Why was Jeff there with that dog in the first place? Hey, Kate, a voice says from the door. I look up and I see Ivory. I wave her over as she walks. Her eyes seem bloodshot. Ivory, have you been crying? I ask. She slowly nods. Why? I ask, sluggish. Well, she sniffs. You died 3 times and you were out for a day, she sobs. Again, my mouth drops open. I died 3 times? Really? What happened? I choke tiredly. Well, nothing really, she lies. I just nod, accepting it. A tear runs down her light brown skin. Come here, I say, waving my hands towards me. Ivory slowly makes her way towards me. I grab her arm, pulling her into me. I hear her sob in my ear. Rubbing her back, I whisper, It's okay, I'm okay. She nods and we stay like that for a while. She pulls back and I let my hands fall. I have to go to my mom. She's waiting for me. She lies. Instead of pushing, I just nod. Hey, sweetie, I just wanted to come by and give you your dinner. The nurse says. I nod. She pulls the white rolly tray to me. When can I leave? I ask, shoving the food in my mouth while fighting sleep. Let's see. You were out for a day. Tuesday. You go home Tuesday. My mouth drops open. What? I shout, and she nods. I groan. Great. I'm stuck in the hospital with nothing to do. The nurse leaves, and I sigh. Giving up, my eyes shut, leaving me to sleep. My eyes flutter open, and I'm facing a wall. Remember the last time we were in a hospital? A female voice says. I turn around and I see Jane. I smile and laugh. Jane smiles. How could I forget? I say, and we laugh. How have you been? She asks. I laugh. I don't know. I just woke up. Jane walks over to me and sits down on my bed. Right. Kate, I need you to tell me what happened to you, she says seriously. I feel like I shouldn't tell her, but I can trust her. Well, a dog attacked me. I have fly. And? Jane raises her eyebrow. I sigh. I seen Jeff and the dog. The dog's name is Smile. I tell the truth. Jane sighs and puts her head on my lap. Kate, I love you, and I don't like to see you get hurt, she confesses. She loves me? Like how? I nod and she leaves. I grab the remote to the little TV in the corner. Adventure Time comes on. I'm not a big fan, but I'm bored. After 2 minutes, I close my eyes and I drift to sleep again. I wake up. No nightmares. I need to stretch my legs. They feel stiff. I swing my legs out of the bed, dragging the IV thing over to the window. I open it. A cool morning breeze pushes my hair back. I smell the air. The moist, crisp morning fills my lungs. I smile. Well, good morning, I hear the nurse say. I turn around. Good morning. She lifts up a tray full of food. All I want is some toast and coffee, if you don't mind, I say. The nurse nods and leaves. I hope Jeff comes today. How bad do I look today? I walk towards the bathroom. The door opens with this creepy creak. The mirror extends with the sink. I look at myself. Oh my god. My black hair is tossed. My pale skin has a blue tint, and a bandage wraps around my neck, while another bandage firmly presses against my collarbone, and my eyes are stained with dry tears. I walk out of the bathroom and the nurse comes in. I go up to her. "Thank you so much," I say. She smiles and walks out. Walking back to my bed, I take a drink of coffee. Not bad. "Kit Kat?" a little boy says. I turn around with a big smile. "Jimmy!" I shout. Jimmy runs towards me, and I do the same. I grab him in a big hug. "Missed you," he whispers. "Jimmy, you are brave and strong, so don't cry," I say, looking at him in the eyes. He smiles weakly. "Did that scary man hurt you?" He looks at my bandages. I shake my head. "No, a dog did. A husky. Don't get one." Fear washes over him like a wave, and I smirk. I hear the door open and close. I look up. "Hi," I say flatly. Tears fill in their eyes. Why would they care? I hug them. "Don't cry. I'm okay." Cam's eyes look like a storm of sadness. Matt's eyes used to be hard, but now they look soft. "What happened to you, Kate?" Matt asks. A dog attacked me." I stutter. Kim gasps, and Matt's eyes widen. "Kate, you need to be more careful," Cam says, weakly. "I need to be more careful? Then I shouldn't be hanging around with Jeff." Cam walks over to me and hugs me. Cam," I say stiffly. My body stiffens by her hug. "Kate, we really do care about you. It may seem like we don't, but we do," she says. I quickly wrap my arms around her. I whisper, "Thank you." Cam lets go of me. They leave without saying goodbye. After they left, the week went by slowly. I sat in the hospital and watched TV, visited with my foster family, visited Jane and Ivory. Jeff didn't visit me. I guess I shouldn't be really surprised. Today I'm getting out, but tomorrow I have to go back to school. I swing my legs over my hospital bed. I'm in this stupid hospital gown. My bare long legs scoot across the floor to my clothes. These clothes are the ones I was attacked in. I walk into the bathroom and I unlace the gown. I haven't been in real clothes for almost 2 weeks. I slip on my bra and underwear. I pull on my skinny jeans, but when I pull my shirt on, I look in the mirror. My shirt is torn at the collarbone. The shirt is black with lace on the shoulders. I loved this shirt, but now it's ruined. I groan. Cam and Matt are waiting for me in the waiting room. As I walk out, the nurse is stripping the bed. "Oh, I thought you were already left," she says. No. I am. Here's the gown," I say, giving her the gown. She smiles. "Thank you." I nod. I don't feel like putting on shoes, so I'm just going to carry them. Walking down the hallway, I see nurses run down the hallway in the other direction. I continue walking. As I walk into the waiting room, a bright smile appears on Ivy's face. She rushes towards me into a hug. "Oh, what did I do to deserve this?" I ask in her ear. She weakly laughs. "Why are they acting kinda nice?" "Okay, what's going on?" I ask, raising my eyebrow. They just smile and shake their heads. I groan. Ugh. I walk out of the hospital and I scream. "My car! They're giving it back!" Ivory rushes out. "Since you got attacked, they wanted you to have it back." "I was attacked by a dog while walking." I know. I wink. Ivory nods and laughs. Ivory and I jump in the car. I find the keys on the dashboard. I start the engine and I back out of the hospital. Driving away, I look in the rear view mirror and I see Cam, Matt, and Jimmy standing outside. I honk the horn and they wave by. Ivory laughs. Where do you want to go? Let's go to the mountains and run. Just run. I say. Do you still have our clothes? She smiles. I nod. Ivory and I always go running to random places, so we just put extra clothes in each other's cars. I'm actually pretty sad that Jeff didn't want to visit me, but oh well, it doesn't matter. I pull up on even ground, up on a mountain. We both don't have shame in changing in front of everyone. This is so what I needed, Ivory says. I couldn't agree more. I agree. We jog up the mountain. When I run, I feel like I'm flying. I look up to the sky. The clouds, they float endlessly. The wind brushes my skin and whips my hair. We bust out into a run. We make it up to another even ground, about 3 miles. It's beautiful, Ivory says. I nod because it's so... I'm speechless. The sun is setting. Yellow, orange, and purple splatter the sky. We better get moving before it gets dark, she says. I nod. We easily run back to my car. Gosh, damn it, Ivory. I'm too damn lazy to drive. Can you? I ask lazily. I'll forget it. Ivory laughs. Sure. I toss her the keys. I climb into my car. Yay, I have my car back. I mock myself. She laughs. Honestly, I don't like hospitals, she confesses. I laugh, shaking my head. I fall asleep quickly with my hand leaning on the glass. Jesus Christ! I shout from my nightmare. What? Jane asks. Jane is laying beside me. I turn to look at her. The fucking dreams, I say. She laughs weakly and I roll my eyes. What happened? I ask. You passed out and Ivory took you home. That's about it. Ivory replies. I nod, sitting up. What's today? I ask. Tuesday? She replies. Damn it, I blurred. I have to go back to school with a tore up neck and collarbone. I groan. I put my hands on my face and I rub my face. I really have to go back, I sigh, looking up from my hands. Jane nods sadly. Let's hope Friday gets here fast. A long silence fills the room. I should go, she stutters. I stamp. Yeah, okay. See you later, I say, putting my hands in my pocket. Jane steps closer to me and she quickly grabs my face. She kisses me hard on the lips. I'm in shock. She then quickly jumps out the window. I blush. Oh, she loves me in that kind of way. I look at the clock to distract me. 11 p.m. Well, I'm still tired, so I lay down and I go to sleep. Beep, beep. My alarm goes off. And I turning it off. Time to get ready. I put on a plain white shirt with slim bootcut jeans. I can't fucking believe that Jane kissed me. Oh my god. I slip on my simple black Vans. I brush my hair so it looks smooth. Honestly, if I had it my way, I would never brush my hair. And I brush my teeth. As I run out the door, I grab my keys. Jumping in the car, I start it. While adjusting the mirror, I look at myself. My black hair relaxes on my shoulders and down my back, while my blue eyes blast for attention. Why did Jane do that? I pull in Ivory's driveway and I honk the horn. She runs out with her short brown hair everywhere. I laugh. Do you? I cut her off by giving my extra hairbrush. Thank you, she says out of breath. Something happened. I hesitate. Ivy raises her eyebrow. Jane kissed me, I confess. Her face appears surprised and confused. I shoot down every question she has. Ivy, look, she kissed me and I didn't kiss back. That's it, I firmly say. Jane finally nods in belief. Just don't look at her any differently, I add. Okay, sure, she shrugs. At least most things have calmed down for 2 days. I try to change the subject. For now, she replies, and I nod. We drive in silence. Oh boy, this is going to be a weird and awkward day. My hands form sweat. They slip on the steering wheel. No big deal. It's not like the car will spin, so I quickly wipe my hands on my pants. We pull in school. Okay, just act normal. But yet, what is normal? I park on the side of the road. Ivory and I pile out. I nod at her, and she nods back. When we walked up to our tree, Jane wasn't there, so we just sat in silence. The weird thing is that Heather didn't come and torture me. Now I'm in first period, and I have to pee. I can't wait till the bing. The bell rings. I rush out of the classroom and into the bathroom. Quickly pee and wash my hands. Heather and her friends walk in, so I put my head down. Heather's nose has a white bandage on from where I hit her. Bailey shoves me to the ground. I try to get up, but Heather's friends Christina and Bailey cover my mouth. They also turn my back towards Heather. I struggle, but they hold my arms back. What the hell? I feel a strong burn to the back of my head. It throbs. I scream, but their hands muffle my screams. Something hard hits the center of my back. I try to screech. Ugh, Heather is kicking me. Another kick to my head, and I spat blood. A solid kick to the back. Suddenly they let go. That should teach you a lesson, Heather hisses. I throw up blood when my arms give out, and I land in my own blood. My shirt forms red. I hear heels click out of the room. I feel a little dizzy. I lay there, breathing my own blood, watching it ripple as I exhale. I shakily stand. I run to my locker and I grab my phone and keys. Getting in my car, I drive home. Cam and Matt aren't there, so they won't ask questions. I run upstairs, throwing my phone and keys on my bed. I slam the bathroom door closed. Staring at my face, blood runs out of my mouth. I lift my shirt up and I stare at my back. Red marks form on my back. My head is killing me. I lift my hand to my head. My shirt falls back down and I firmly press my hand to my head. It stings and I yelp. I stare at my hand. Blood covers my hand. I gasp. I need to get to a hospital. Plus, I shouldn't drive. I walk into my room. I change into skinny jeans and a purple sweatshirt. I walk towards the hospital. It's a good half-hour walk. I walk in. I'm Kate, man, and my head is bleeding. I show her my head. She starts gagging. Oh no, please don't vomit, I say. The lady gets up. Lady runs to the bathroom. Kate? A voice says. I jerk my head. The nurse stands behind me. My head is bleeding. Can you help me? I ask. Yes, honey, come with me, she says sweetly. I sit on the examining table. I yelp every time she touches my head. You're going to need some stitches. She examines my head. I groan. Okay. The nurse grabs all her supplies needed for the operation. I squeeze my eyes shut. All right, all done, she says after a few minutes. I sigh, opening my eyes. I have the urge to scratch my head. I want you to put this on your head, the nurse says. The nurse hands me an ice pack. I smile. Oh, and thank you. I grab the ice pack. Thank you, I say again. She smiles as I walk out. Firmly pressing the ice pack to my head, I shrug off the pain. Hey, idiot, you have a message. My phone screams. I pull out my pocket a text message from Anonymous. Meet me in the park, Kate. This seems wrong and dangerous. But who is the message from? I'm going to see who it is. Who's wanting to meet me. It's only 20 minutes away.